met Pastor Oscar when I was a university student. And at the time I met him, I was this ambitious young man who planned to just make a lot of money. And that was my whole purpose in life.
When I was a teenager, I just finished high school.
My name is Gary Karevi. I'm the senior pastor at Karura Community Chapel. I think we were one of the earliest church plants anyway, 1996.
He called out leadership in me that I didn't even know I had. He was the first person who called me out and asked me if I considered to come and serve at the church. And at that time, I thought he was crazy. I didn't really, that was not my intention.
It's leading with courage. Even when the things seem to be bleak, it looks grey on the other end, to lead with courage. I think for me that is a leadership. Let's just lead.
Oscar has been a man who has just a passion for leadership, and one of the things I've appreciated is that even as one has been sent out, he has not forgotten us. And he has continued to invest in me and in others, in just what he has been learning and passing it on to us.
Pastor Oscar modeled Christ-like humility and serving, and that he always lifted up the people who were serving under him. He always encouraged us, he always affirmed us. He always said he would be greater than he actually was.
We have been going for the last 14 years, coming to. We are involved very deeply within the communities that are around us. We are involved in social justice. That has become one of our main markers. In just a few weeks, actually, we'll be having our annual medical camp that treats about 2,200 people every year.
Mavuno's vision is to change the world. We intend in the next 25 years to plant a church in every capital city of Africa and in the gateway cities of the world. I know that God has called us to even greater things, and I would, with everything in my heart, I credit almost everything I know about leadership from the time I spent with Pastor Oscar.
One of my guiding vision for life, Carol, is I want to be able to leave behind as my legacy, a legacy of leaders, and that these would be world-class leaders who will be world changers, men and women who will stand with credibility around the globe, and who will be people you have to reckon with because they are people of substance. They are people who are leaders without a shadow of doubt. And through the internship program, I have seen these sorts of people percolate to the top. Pastor Janet is that for me, Pastor Murithi is that for me, Pastor Linda, and many others who I can see wherever you send these people around the world, they will go, they will hold their head up high, and they will serve with excellence. Almost literally any task you put them to, they will come through.
I just want you to know that I am so grateful to you. If not for you, seeing something in me that nobody else saw, I would not be who I am today. So thank you. Thank you for being faithful to God. Thank you for caring for me. Thank you for blessing me. Even the things I practice at home in my own marriage are things I learned from seeing you and Pastor B. And so I just owe so much to you. May the Lord continue to bless you many, many more times. If there's anything good in me, Pastor Oscar, I pray that as you look at what Mavuno is doing, that you will be proud to know that God used you to impact my life. So God bless you. I love you very much. May God just continue to fill your life with good things. We pray for you with everything in our hearts, that God will give you even more years of fruitfulness than you've had in the past. God bless.
I want to actually appreciate you, Pastor Oscar, for taking me as I am, with all the baggage, the dreadlocks I had, and all those issues, in that thing, and speaking into my life through the challenges I had, my personal life, my career, the choices I've made in life, and who I am going to be, and in many ways I can accredit that to you. I want to say thank you very much.
Yeah, Pastor Oscar, well done. And then just don't stop. Keep going. Keep on raising your eyes up higher on the hills. Think about all these other people that you are continuing to grow, and the ones that have gone ahead. Help us, sharpen us, and just, the sky is the limit. I pray that your legacy will be a legacy that influences not just Nairobi, but in a huge way, just according to your own vision. A change in Africa and into the world. God bless you. Thank you for your service.
Hi, my name is Steve Minor, speaking from the shaking city of Christchurch in New Zealand. I met Oscar in 1993 after I finished university, and I was immediately drawn to him by his vision, leadership, passion for God and his people. In a sense, my internship did not last for a year, but for a number of years. I remember on one occasion, Oscar asking me to preach in an empty church building while he sat at the back, helping me develop my delivery skills. I want to thank you, Oscar, for believing in me. You helped me believe that God could use me and journeyed with me. You encouraged me to plant Life Spring Chapel. I also want to thank you for stretching me. Oscar, you have high standards, but you helped me not settle for anything less than God has in store for me. I'm now serving as a New Zealand director for the Church Missionary Society, and my role is to mobilize the church in New Zealand and the South Pacific for mission. I would not be here if it was not for the huge investment that you put in my life.